Hello and welcome back to my Tarot Corner. And after so many readings about the Harkles, I am doing something different. And this is a request that I received among many others. And I was very interested about this. And it is a question about, will the monarchy survive in 20 years from now? So I am using a deck that is called Tarot Apokalypsis. And because of that, it sounded like a very good name to use for this kind of reading. So I am just shuffling it, and after that, I will take another angel card for them. So let's see, what does the card say? Will the monarchy survive in 20 years from now? So let's start by clearing the deck. And I will do a simple cross this time. So will the monarchy survive 10 to 20 years from now? Will the monarchy survive 20 years from now? Will the monarchy survive 20 years from now? Will the monarchy survive 20 years from now? So the first card is a significator card. So this is the most important card of this reading because it tells us what are the chances of it to survive. So we get the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is a card of just I got a Sorry, I got mixed up for a while. This card is very, very busy. So the Six of Wands is a card of victory. And because it looks so completely different from the Rider-Waite, it just completely made me lose track. So as a significator card, I would say that yes, it will survive. Because this is a victory card. This is something that speaks about persistence, speaking about keeping the victory. This is a card of experience, of achievements. So yes, so it looks like they will survive. Let's see what the past card tells us. And the past card tells us is the Princess of Wands. Now, the Princess of Wands is like the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is the card of the student, the eternal student. So as a past card, that would say that they have the necessity to study and to learn new things, and this is something that they need to do in order to survive. And if they want study new things, if they want renew the way they are operating, they will not survive. But this is in the past position, which means that they did modernize the monarchy. They did start acting in the ways and the things that are relevant for today's world, and they are changing things in a way to make the British people want the monarchy to survive. One thing, for example, is the way that Prince Charles is planning to make Buckingham Palace more of a museum and less a place that they are residing in. So this is one example. So, and this is what the Princess of Wands means. It means studying and keep studying and keep learning and moving from one subject to another subject, but it does mean that they are renewing themselves all the time. Now, the basis of this situation is the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is a card of velocity and speed. So things are happening very fast, and this is also a lot of readers see the internet in that. So this is something about speed of things. The world changes very, very quickly. Things are changing very quickly. So it looks like this is the basis of it. The speed of changes and the velocity of things, it makes them act fast and being in the right place at the right time. So in order to survive, this is something that they need to do, to act fast and to be in the right place in the right time, and to understand that things are changing very, very fast and the world is moving very fast. What is crowning this? And the card that is crowning this is Two of Swords. I started to think that I'm going to get only wands. And the Two of Swords speaks about a very hard decision. And this is like cutting something. And this is a decision that needs to be made out of logic and not from the feelings, not from the emotions. And this could also really be something that speaks about cutting the monarchy to a small, resizing the monarchy, taking out people that are not in working royals out from the royal fold. So as people said, the balcony in Buckingham Palace is about to fall from so many people that are standing on it every year. So this is a very hard decision that has to be made. And you can see the person here is playing chess, and chess was called the game of the kings, and this is a hard decision that he will have to make. And this, if he is not seeing reality in a good way, then he will make the wrong choice. In the Rider-Waite, the person is blindfolded, but here we don't see a blindfolded image. We see a man that is looking at reality. He's looking at the chessboard. So this is a decision that will be made from logic and not from the emotional place. And if it is logical and not emotional, then it will be the right one, and it will not lead to the destruction that the emotional decision makes. And what do we get for the future? So the near future is the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is the wish come true, and this is even hedonistic card, but it is the wish come true card. This is the card of happiness. This is a card of abundance. So then the future looks very good for them, and as long as they know how to accept the happiness and abundance, they will be okay. So this is the tarot, and let's see what do the angels have to say to them. This is the angel guide deck. So first I'm clearing the deck. Okay, angel guide for the royal family, angel guide for the royal family, angel guide for the royal family. So we get forgiveness and understanding. So this is a very good advice to forgive and understand, and this could even be to their prodigal son, Prince Harry, that might be planning to go back to the UK. But I will do a reading about that in a different reading. But anyway, this angel tells them to forgive and forget and understand. So as long as they do that, then they will be okay. So I hope you liked it, and if you did, please like, subscribe, write me a comment, write me an email, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.